Welcome to Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium, home to the Western Michigan Broncos, where we have a terrific matchup in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As you see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Broncos will kick it away to start. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will get the first crack at it here. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and the guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Williams looking for a man. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know what holds a special place in his heart? He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
About the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll keep it on the ground. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Kennesaw State will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. So Western Michigan's offense headed onto the field. Now they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Now, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical setter. And he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most. And there's going to be times in this game, like we've seen throughout his career, when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter. And that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed. But that's got to be on display in this game.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Oh, needed that one.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back.
Ah!
You want to make sure to maximize.
Gave away my gap. Not a good look. Not a good look.
Dropping back, it's Lowry. Gets it out fast. Tripped up for the tackle.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Are you kidding me?
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit.
He caught it.
What kind of defense is that?
Touchdown, Western Michigan.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's
Garbage.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
Okay, okay.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here.
Oh, my goodness.
Gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Wants to go up top.
All right, this is a problem.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Odom. That one comes out hot down the right side. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth.
Okay.
Gotta be so careful, team. They're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage, too, because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing what...
Pick off!
User!
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line.
Come on.
And they'll move the chains.
Let's get this ball moving.
Always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot.
God,
my stats.
you guys do better than that.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
Wants to fire on second down. Pulls it in. It's Wallace. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
We are not looking good.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Incomplete on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Kick is in the air. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33 with the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Here's the give off the left side.
Come on, make a play.
And he'll lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Lowry. A little release to the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've come to the break. It's Western Michigan on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat.
Nice D.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Wants to throw on first down. He'll throw it. That's reeled in. It's Bennett. Turning it on. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2. Taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright. Got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
Quick completion on the out. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. The inside handoff. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And they'll pass on the 50-yard field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down from the 33. Has to get there to move the sticks.
Man.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? To the air, it's Lowry. Snagged out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Who is this guy?
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Might as well give it to him again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
Get him.
And the quarterback will
Good play.
take a sack back at the 36.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the stick.
Yes.
And that's
Needed that one.
a defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th
We need
down
to
coming
get this
up.
offense moving, man.
Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Come on, come on.
Slips one guy, now he's loose.
Oh,
They were playing with fire on that return.
Trying to spin moved him.
Good return of better than 30 yards. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. And for this sophomore signal caller, this one will be filed under learning experience. There's been
Come on.
execution in the passing game. They haven't taken care of the football, and they'll try to get something going, and they'll have to mount a rally.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
They'll give it to the back.
let's go, Diggs.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Odom. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Good play, good play.
Catch, it's Moss. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man.
Yeah, didn't open up like I should have.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not.
Come on, go get it.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
There we go.
Touchdown, Owls. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The extra point here with
I see you, Moss.
when that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defense.
There we go.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Broncos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Lowry. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Dummy.
Delay of game. The delay of game pushes the offense back. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high.
Get up, get up.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Get up.
And down on the play as the officials
Get up.
take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bullock. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Just run it on 3rd and
Slow as molasses.
was there to make the stop. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll
I tried calling timeout. Okay. Dang it.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Just 1 for 3 on 4th down so far in this one, but they'll stay on the field and try to convert here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, that was bad. Dang it. What a bad play.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh.
And that ball's free behind the line. Running wide.
Let's go.
Down the gut of the field. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. The defense putting points on the board.
Show them how we do it.
You practice these moments of defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop
Let's go.
it up, they take it to the house. The
We're hungry.
Takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Clearly my offense is terrible. I don't even know my plays.
Inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the ground with the back.
Oh boy.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling
I set up in that box before.
today from there in Kalamazoo. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this...
Oh!
Loses the ball deep in his own end.
We're just hitting them hard.
Kennesaw State. And they
Let's go.
take it in for 6 more points.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can
there we go.
a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Snags it quickly on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to throw. It's Lowry. Rushes on him. Got it in the middle. It's
Dang.
Conley. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. This time he's got his man. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
They'll move the wide receiver. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Pressure coming.
There we go.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the third downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
Punt is on its way. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Bennett. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, we're at this Western Michigan offense. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to
What kind of coverage is that?
getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Oh, what a move. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
Oh! What a play. What a play. What a play.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Looking downfield, it's Odom.
Oh, no, he had it.
Man, the accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
Good Lord.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. Here's a heat.
They look not good.
And he goes down at the 34. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the
Sit down.
team gets the returner on the ground. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. From the gun, running back gets the give. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Quick spin on the ride. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Pocket breaking down.
I said, come on, I had him.
Heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone.
Come on, Diggs.
Can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Can you guys block somebody?
Back and down he goes at the 24.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency.
Good Lord.
Your backup quarterback, you've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Caught over the middle. It's Bullock.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, you got to catch that.
Complete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Wants to adjust the pattern. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your 2nd guy gets hit. You got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. It's Bullock. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached a break. It's Kennesaw State on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
5 rushing yards.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Come on, Diggs.
By multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Running to Green. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers in this game, but in a moment where they need him the most, in the 4th quarter, look how strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart, he still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
He's going to run it.
Hold on to the ball.
The sophomore learning when to just do it himself.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time.
Touchdown! Out.
Rumbling.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
And the extra point splits the upright. They have 3 touchdowns. They 21 points in the fourth. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their position. Really disciplined job by the good unit to get down there and stop the 19. Western Michigan out ready to go back to work. This drive will start at the 19-yard line. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find the rhythm here. Catch in the middle, clear. Using the pad, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it from 2025 to the 2026. Looking to throw it out. Got his man quickly. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
The offense is struggling. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, his coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum, gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run play action. On fire. Pressure is on the way.
Here we go, boys.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into a rhythm.
What a concede.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try.
He puts a lot of air down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was
There we go, boys.
through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. Not much running there thanks to this senior defender. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. Down to the 18-yard line, it's first and 10. To the air, it's Odom. Into the end zone.
Oh, you gotta catch that one.
And he's dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. Like that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal in some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game.
Oh my goodness, catch the ball. Look alive.
They've got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up. On the move, it's Buckley.
Where'd you guys make a play? There we go. Come on, Daniels. I see you.
For the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
On the run, and he'll slide with the big hit. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And the Broncos can really attack on this second and short. He'll do it himself. And he is stopped immediately by the defensive lineman. A 2-minute timeout. They will certainly need one here. The Broncos line up, trying to move the sticks in third and short. Looking downfield. It's caught near the sticks. It's Brooks. He'll go on third down. He's got it down to 1-1-3. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got him. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one.
It's all about Coach Williams, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game. But as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives like that play right there. Even late in the game, taking your steps, making the right read, and accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
They're into the line with the flex still running. The snap sets up the there's the pressure.
That was too easy.
Western Michigan.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now. They're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. Listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
And a few anxious moments when the hands team is able to fall on it. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or are happy with getting it up.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking it, keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. You were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. You still letting us throw the football. It's the defensive job to stop.
The D thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Scanning the field, it's Odom. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18.
Okay, let's get this game over with.
Their own 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. It's caught downfield. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on 1st down. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
Well, there have been way too many incompletions for this offense in this game. It's a big reason why they're trailing, obviously. They've never been able to get into a rhythm, and at this juncture here on a 2-minute situation in your own end, you got to find ways to start throwing completions somewhere out on the field to get back.
And the defense
Get him.
gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Goes to the option. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by 7 possessions, eat clock, get out of here.
It's a seam wide open. Out of bounds, right on the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Intercepted. Big play. Stop the drive. He'll try to take it back. The 20. He's in the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. This is a field position that you dream of. Yeah, I'll take it on the 2. Looking for a man. It's out. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. After this, it'll be a wrap. He'll set up to throw. Under fire. He'll go down in a bit of an unusual way to bring this game to a close. They won the game today. That's
What an awful offensive performance.
It's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team
Awful.
come to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding